Hey everybody, this is Albert, and I don't normally speak on politics, but I couldn't resist this one. This is dealing with the Senate race in Kentucky between Rand Paul, who's the Republican candidate, and Jack Conway, who's the Democratic candidate. And the only reason I'm even mentioning, I don't even live in Kentucky, so I don't, I really don't have a, I'm not part of this campaign, either a campaign or anything. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because it involves conspiracy theories as they relate to religion, which is one of my my favorite topics, as anyone who's viewed my channel would know. This is a classic. This is has to do with Jack Conway, the Democratic candidate, who's come out with ads that are so blatantly ridiculous. And I'm not necessarily endorsing Rand Paul either. It's just that this is so ridiculous. Did someone in his campaign not think, hey, guys, maybe we should check this out? But first, I want you to watch Conway's ad.
I'm Jack Conway. I approve this message.
Why was Rand Paul a member of a secret society that called the Holy Bible a hoax that was banned for mocking Christianity and Christ? Why did Rand Paul once tie a woman up, tell her to bow down before a false idol, and say his god was Aqua Buddha? Why does Rand Paul now want to end all federal faith-based initiatives and even end the deduction for religious charities? Why are there so many questions about Rand Paul?
Well, Jack Conway, if you really did approve that message, you are an idiot. Now, I'm not sure if maybe it's the kind of thing that I would think that I could almost believe maybe some Rand Paul supporters actually put him up to this. They said, "Hey, we got this story on Paul. Let me tell you about this." What it turns out, and it doesn't take much checking, by the way. And I'm going to give a link to a podcast by Terry Mattingly over at GetReligion.org on this topic. Rand Paul is a member of a group called the Brotherhood. That's the secret society he's a member of. Actually, it's a group of pranksters at Baylor University. You apparently have all reportedly of high GPAs. You got to be pretty bright to get into it. Who go around and set up elaborate pranks which sort of make fun of the university's establishment. And do remember, this is a traditional Baptist university. So a lot of the things have to do with religion, just by the nature. It's not really meant as anti-religious. It's meant as just poking fun at the stuffiness of the environment sometimes. And apparently they have this sort of love-hate relationship where they occasionally get banned, but they sort of carry on things anyway. And it's a big joke. I mean, first of all, let me show you a picture of the Brotherhood. What you see before you is a picture of this group at Baylor that allegedly is a secret society that mocks the Bible. And actually what it turns out is they're more or less a group of college pranksters who spend a good part of their undergraduate lives wishing to be what Stephen Colbert has already become. There's nothing really much more than that. They're the sort of merry pranksters of Baylor University who poke fun at every sacred cow possible. And by the way, the woman who was allegedly kidnapped was in on the prank, apparently. I'll also list not only the podcast by Terry Mattingly at GetReligion.org talking about this whole incident, but also an article from the Washington Post which more or less exposes the complete absurdity of it. Now, I want you to understand that I'm not bringing this up because I'm trying to endorse Ron Paul for Senate. I merely want to point out how the acceptance of conspiracy theories, no matter how bizarre, have entered into the mainstream of American culture. What's next? Well, we have Republican candidates suggesting that we spend hundreds of billions of dollars to develop new military technologies to protect Americans from alien abductions. I don't know where it ends. I mean, it's there's simply no rational basis. I mean, that something like this could actually enter a Senate campaign. Now, I'm not endorsing Rand Paul or anything like that, but I will tell you one thing. Jack Conway is an idiot. Thank you very much for your time.